Okay. The Limba DNA says that they are descendants from the tribe of Levi, which Judah had the same mother and father, and we have the same haplogroup. That's what it's saying. Now, this is a map of West African slave routes, and if you can see, I know it's hard for y'all to see it, but do you see where the slaves came from? The Horn of Africa. Not just where Nigeria, Ghana, Cameroon. That's where now when I went to Nigeria, I told my wife, when I went to Uganda, I ain't feel nothing for them cats. When I went to South Africa, I didn't feel no connection with them. But when I went to Nigeria, them cats like us. They look like us. You be shocked how you be like, dang, dude, they look just like, they act like us. Their expression is like ours. And I didn't feel that with no other Africans, but with them, it was just like something was there. And that's the benefits of traveling. That's how I knew that. So I can prove that just by traveling. But this is where we left from. We came out of that horn. Now you got to realize those Africans are the ones that rounded us up. So gave us to the Arabs. And then the Arabs gave us to the Jews. The Jews are the one that sold us. They don't own the ships and was a slave. So man, the ships, they went over and got us. They lied about that. They was the biggest slave owners. They went over and found out there's the people they faking to be are really over here in this land. What do you think they gonna do? We trying to be y'all. We gonna get y'all enslaved. We gonna take y'all out of here and destroy y'all name and make y'all not know who y'all are. Cause we are y'all. Keep going. This is just another one to show you the African migration from Israel down Ethiopia, South Africa. Did you know? I can show you. I don't have time to take you there. But the South Africans are a tribe of the South Africans. The Zulus are the tribe of Gad. The Zulus. I can take y'all to a scripture that shows you that it says that the troops are going to overcome them, but then at the end, the Gad is going to overcome those troops. They the only tribe that own their land. They the only tribe that kick white folk out. South Africa, they totally took back over their government, and that was the Zulus that did that. I ain't got time to take y'all there, but anyway. But it shows you how this was my whole problem till I read from Babylon to Timbuktu. It's a book that a doctor wrote. Because I didn't understand how do you get from Israel to America? How did that happen? And I realized 70 AD destruction of the temple is what did it. We ran out of Israel, running, trying to blend in with the inhabitants. And we ran through Egypt. Now they persecuting you the whole way because you're not African. So they pushing you, persecuting you. So we settled down in Nigeria and around Ghana, and then they came in and found us there and took us out of there. Okay, y'all there? Is this? Do y'all got this so far? Okay, let me get done. Zephaniah 3:8. Write that scripture down now. 3:8. Y'all there? Amen. I'm gonna finish it out. Therefore, wait upon me, saith the Lord, until the day that I rise up to pray. Rise up to the prey, for my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms to pour upon them my indignation, even all my first anger, for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. For when I would turn to the people a pure language, that they may all call upon the name of the Lord to serve him with one consent, from beyond the rivers of Ethiopia, my suppliants, even the daughters of my dispersed, shall bring my offering. Now, that's very important. From beyond the rivers of Ethiopia. And when you see the map of Africa, Ethiopia is up here. Ethiopia River flows this way. Everything beyond there, that's where its people are, beyond the river. They're not in the Middle East. They beyond that river. You got that? So those tribes are still in Africa. They beyond the river. Most of them are still practicing Judaism. Let's see. And in that day shalt thou not be ashamed for all thy doings, wherein thou hast transgressed against me. For then I will take out of thee of the midst of thee them that rejoice in thy pride, and thou shalt no more be haughty because of my holy mountain. I will leave in the midst of thee an afflicted and poor people, and they shall trust in the name of the Lord. I wonder who that's going to be. The remnant of Israel shall not do iniquity nor speak lies, neither shall a deceitful tongue be found in their mouth, for they shall feed and lie down, and none shall make them afraid. Now, look at this, Psalm 83. Let's talk about what God's going to do when he comes. I want to show y'all something. Y'all there? Amen. Come on, y'all there? Keep not thy silence, O God, hold not thy peace, and be not still, O God. For lo, thy enemies make atonement, and they that hate thee have lifted up thy head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against the hidden ones. They have said, come, let us cut them off from being a nation. That's what they did. That the name of Israel may be no more remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. Who is it? The tabernacle of Edom and the Ishmaelites, Moab. These are the people against God. Who are they fighting in the Bible all the time? These people. These people didn't just die out. These are different nations. Verse 9, do unto them as unto the Midianites and unto Sisera, and as to Jabin, to the brook of Kishon, which perish in Endor, they become dung of the earth. Make the nobles like Oram and Zeb, yea, all their princes as Zeba and Zamuna, who said, let us take ourselves, let us take to ourselves the houses of God in possession. Oh my God, make them like a wheel and stubble before the wind, as the fire burneth the wood and the flames, that it so persecute them with thy tempest, make them afraid. Fill thy face with shame, that they may seek thy name, O Lord. Let them be confounded, trouble over them. It's talking about all the stuff that God's going to do, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Jehovah, art the most high over all the earth. Now, this is what God is going to do when he comes back. See, the reason why I was so messed up is because they put that lie out about the rapture. I can prove that. I can prove it. I thought I proved it before. It was done by the Catholic Church to make you not understand the end. The whole goal was to keep you from knowing the end. Do you know why they kind of do that? Because Satan thinks he's going to fight against God and win. Do y'all not think it's what he's going to do? He really, but what do you think the wars of, it's an end time. And Armageddon, when Jesus comes, it's the armies down there trying to fight against them. Satan really believe he going to fight and win. He believe that. So he don't want you to understand the end. The end, when you understand God's talking about a people, then you realize the book makes sense. It don't make sense until you realize he's talking about a lost people that he's coming back for. But because he's such a great, merciful God, and he operates by grace, whosoever believeth on him